Hey Cancer, I'm doing a reading for you for the full moon in Capricorn. Cancer, you are using this energy to the best of your ability here at this time. I feel like you're really pouring in a lot of new manifestations for your job, for your career here as well. Cancer, there's a lot of healing energy going on in your family here as well. I feel like you're very surprised at how many people, friends, family members here that you could have fallen out with are coming back in. I feel like there's a lot of apologies. There's a lot of understanding here as well. Yes, Cancer. I feel like you're really surprised at what has really been coming out for you. First up, we have gratitude. That's what I'm saying. It's your attitude of gratitude. Cancer, you have so much luck coming in for you. I saw 77 before I started this. Yes, Cancer, I feel like you're excited. This is something you've been guided to do here as well, right? I feel like you've had a lot of signs, symbols, synchronicities around you here, right? I feel like it's been spirit really talking to you as well. You're grateful, Cancer. Like you're happy. You're so full of joy this time. I feel like you are surrounded, not only by actual family members, actual friends here, right? I feel like you have a lot of supporters, a lot of spiritual support around you at this time. Yeah, you're being taken care of. Once again, it's an attitude of gratitude here. I feel like you're so thankful. Instead of waking up and thinking about all the things you hate and all the things you don't want to deal with and replaying bad situations over in your head here, right? I feel like you're really waking up and affirming who it is, what you want to be here for yourself. First out, we have Magician. Cancer. That's what I'm saying. I feel like you're shocked at how many of your manifestations are actually coming true for you, right? Once again, I feel like it's this love energy, this love space that you really pour your heart and soul into here, right? And stuff actually starts happening. Cancer, like, yes. All your manifestations are coming in at this time. All of them, right? Cancer. You're being taken care of at this time. You have been so spiritually guided up to this point, and then we have Temperance. Ooh. You have a lot of spiritual upgrades coming in for you at this time, Cancer. I feel like this is something you're very excited about. And then we have Queen of Swords. Yes. And then we have Queen of Swords. Once again, I feel like this could be new spiritual gifts coming in for you, involving your perception of things here as well, right? Like I feel like there's a space here that's coming in for you. It's almost like as people are like talking to you, right? Like there's a whole understanding of what they're saying truly like underlying in that situation here as well, right? Although people are speaking to you, although you're just sitting in a room, you're receiving so much more information here than I think you ever thought you could. And I feel like it's coming in a way that is not, you're not necessarily used to here as well, right? Yeah. Right. All right, Cancer. I feel like you have been around a Queen of Swords here, right? That could be Libra. I wanted to say Cancer. That could be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini here as well. I feel like there's been a lot of confusion in this situation. I feel like there's been a lot of hurt words here as well. This is something that, this is the person you have genuine love for, genuine admiration here, right? We have Page of Cups. I feel like a Queen of Swords could be coming in almost to help clear up some confusion, help cleanse the situation out, right? Moving forward, I feel you are really tempering yourself. You're not allowing yourself to really get caught up in the negativity of this Five of Swords, right? Like, although there are different energies around you, like pushing this frustration, pushing this chaos, and almost like fighting energy, right? Cancer, I'm saying you've had a lot of disagreements here, right? And you've been tempered. Like you're being very mindful as to what it is you're trying to say to people. You're being very careful here, right? You're wanting to make sure that your emotions are coming out very genuine here, right? And as you're having these coming to Jesus moments here, right? Once again, you are having to keep your Empress energy intact, right? And this Temperance is what's helping the situation here, right? You're going to know what it is that you're needing to say here without being too harsh, without hurting people's feelings here as well, right? The more you show up softly, nurturing here, right? Who are you talking to? I'm talking to you. Yeah. Yeah. You're allowing these situations really to play out here, right? Yeah, moving forward, there's going to be a situation that you're really wanting to, I feel like you're wanting to take a journey here as well, right? I feel like there's a place here that you're really wanting to go to as well, right? And then we have Nine of Wands. Yeah, I feel like there's been a situation here that's really been breaking you down, really been hurting your feelings here as well, right? I feel like you're tired of this situation. This is not your situation here any longer, right? And I feel like there are things that you're still having hopes, dreams, places you're wanting to go to, things you're wanting to see here, right? And I feel like you're realizing like, hey, this is not the situation for you as well, right? It's time to really get on and stop allowing the same situations over and over to hurt you here as well. It's time to really walk away from these things. It's time to get out of this cycle here for yourself. And then we have the Four of Cups. Yeah. Once again, there's been a space here where you've been really beaten down, where you've been really broken down here, where things just have not panned out. It's almost like the more effort that you push, it's almost like the more effort that you put into a situation here, right? It's breeding more toxicity. And I feel like this is something that you truly realize. And this is not something that you're wanting to go towards anymore, right? Yeah, and then we have Knight of Cups. This could be involving a love situation here as well, right? And then we have the Nine of Wands again with the Ten of Cups, yeah. Once again, although this is who did I just do, Libra? Yeah, I feel like y'all could be going through the same energy here, right? There's been a love situation here, right? And I feel like it's almost as much as it hurts you, right? It brings you in happiness here, right? Like that didn't make sense. Love's not supposed to hurt here as well, Cancer. Yeah, there's been a situation here where once again, I feel like you have a lot of hopes, dreams here, right? I don't think that it's necessarily working out how you were wanting them to here, right? And then we have the King of Cups with the Strength, yeah. I feel like there's a masculine energy around you at this time. I feel like they have a deep well of emotion for you here as well, right? I feel like they could have just gotten themselves very hurt, very much in a situation here where things didn't play out for them here as well. And I feel like they're going through a space where they're really trying to strengthen themselves, where they're really trying to balance themselves out here, right? And I feel like that's almost putting them in a single energy. Yeah, this King of Cups could definitely be you here, Cancer, right? Yeah. Yeah. I feel like after a heartbreaking situation in a romance, I feel like the sun's come out on some realizations as to yeah. I feel like this is a situation here where you know what it is you want. Once again, you have dreams. You know what it is you're trying to pull into your reality here, right? You know what type of partnership that you're really wanting to pull in here at this time as well. So I feel like moving forward, you're really going to strengthen yourself. And even if that means like, hey, you're having to be single out here for a little bit, it's okay because you're collecting yourself. You're adding worth to yourself here. It's really time to balance yourself out. I feel like it's time to focus on your money. There's a lot more once again, it's balancing in yourself with the feminine and masculine energies here as well, right? But I feel like there's going to be a space here where you're going to get really serious as to what it is you're doing out here with your body, right? Now take that as you will. Yeah, I feel like you're not going to be so quick to necessarily share the same aspects with yourself that you had, right? And I feel like you're doing this out of self-protection mode. Where'd the trolls come from? Yeah. It's almost like this negative situation had to happen. This negative situation, this negative situation here had to happen so that you could have your own personal growth, so that you could get to where it is you're trying to go here as well. And you're going to have some realizations about that. I feel like the situation that you were stuck in here as well, right? I don't even feel like you were happy with yourself in this space, right? So I feel like you're having some realizations as to, hey, what it is you're truly wanting here. And I feel like you're getting really serious. We have 2 tens, we have 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords. These negative situations had to happen for your personal growth here. Right. This was necessary. I feel like you're being taken to a place here that these different energies cannot go with you, right? And I feel like these negative actions had to happen in order to almost like get you so disgusted to where you could really just walk away and really start getting back onto the track here that is meant for you here, right? And then we have the 2 of Cups. And the Judgment. Yeah, you're making a serious decision as to what it is you're going to deal with moving forward. What types of energies you're dealing with here as well, right? Yeah, I feel like you're having some, like, it's almost like the more that you're healing, it's like, I feel like there's more like secrets that are coming out, more toxic words exchanged, more hurt actions here, right? And I feel like there's going to be a space here where you're having some realizations as to this is not what I want. This is not going to take me where it is I'm trying to go here as well, right? So there's going to be a decision about a love opportunity. Could be a contract here as well, right? There's going to be a huge judgment call. You're going to, yeah, I don't feel like you're necessarily wanting to make this decision. I feel like this is something that's bringing in a lot of anxiety. It could be about a third party here as well, right? Could be about just a coming back together, right? Yeah. I feel like you know that if you were to go forward with this, oh, yeah. Yeah, I feel like you're definitely moving away from a third party here. It could have been involving a Queen of Wands here, right? I feel like this Queen of Wands is a very passionate person. I don't feel like you're paying them any mind, any attention here. We have Two of Swords and the Two of Wands. Yeah, because I feel like you realize like, hey, this was not your opportunity. This was not a space that you're going to go into. So I feel like you get really focused, really serious as to what it is you're really putting your energy and time into here as well, right? You're not looking at the situation anymore. If it caused a lot of pain, a lot of hurt here as well, you're moving away from it, and that's to your benefit here. We have the Six of Swords. Yeah. 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 You're finding out truth about this situation. I feel like you could be finding out truth about a third party here, right? We have the Three of Cups with the Three of Swords, and it's this Three of Cups here as well. Right. So I feel like there was definitely a third party. I feel like you're finding out a lot of truths about the situation. I don't feel like you're acknowledging it. I don't feel like you're necessarily trying to go into that hurt place here as well, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's an illusion. It's all been an illusion. I feel like you're having some realizations about that here, right? I feel like you are wanting to get away from this situation. We have Nine of Cups and the Seven of Swords. You're not wanting to be here any longer. You're not wanting to keep your life, your partnerships, what it is you're trying to do here as well, right? Yeah, like this is not in your wish fulfillment. This is not what you're wanting to do here, right? So I feel like you're really packing your stuff up, and I feel like you're moving on. You're leaving the situation here, right? You know that there's been a lot of illusion. I feel like there's almost a space here where, yeah, we have the Tower and the Six of Cups with the Eight of Pentacles. Whatever the situation was, whatever it is that you've been working on, I feel like it's been something you've really been pouring yourself into here, right? It's coming crashing down, right? And I feel like you have some knowledge and understanding of it. Right? Yeah. All right, guys, let's get one card out for how you can upheal this energy. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for the awesome comments. You guys are great. Yeah. Let's get one card. God is your source. It says, everything is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there's no lack or limitation. Rather, there's plenty of abundance for all to share. And we have that here with gratitude. You know that everything that you're needing is being delivered to you. And I feel like that's why you're being pushed more into this love energy. That's why you're being pushed more into this space here, where you're grateful. God has everything. He has everything taken care of for you already. You don't even have to worry. You don't even have to fear here as well, right? All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you.